the tendinous sheath. You're going to go to the eyes, and you have your orbicularis oculi. It's that whole eye. Next, you're going to go to the eyebrow ridge, which is your corrugator supercilii.
So it is the ridge, it's not this way.
It's all the way from down here, and it can go all the way up. Yeah, so I could pin it anywhere along that line. Just think if you look really supercilii without eyebrows. Zygomaticus, you have two zygomaticus. Zygomaticus major is larger than zygomaticus minor. Zygomaticus major, zygomaticus minor. Next, we're going to go to your orbicularis oris, which is your mouth. Orbicularis oris. Next, you're going to go to your buccinator, which is your cheek. If you buckle your cheek, both of these white triangles are your buccinator. It is one muscle in real life, but it is not three-dimensional. Next, you're going to go to your mentalis. Oh, that's right here. Sorry, guys. I read the word masseter. Mentalis is your chin. Next, you're going to go off the side of your mouth, which is your risoris. Risoris is off the side of your mouth. Next, you're going to go to your nasalis, which is your nose. Then we're going to go next to the nose, and you have a levator labii superior oris. This is your levator labii superior oris. It levitates the mouth, it lays by the nose, and it's superior to your oris. Next to that, we have our levitator anguli oris. It levator anguli oris. Next, we're going to go down here to depress the mouth. You have a depressor labii inferior oris and a depressor anguli oris. The depressor labii lays by the chin, and the depressor anguli oris is a triangle. Next, you're going to go to your temporalis, which is on your temporal bone, and then your masseter, which is massive. We're going to go to the neck, and you have a sternocleidomastoid, which is from the sternum, the clavicle, and the mastoid process. On this side, it's the sternum, clavicle, and mastoid process. Sorry, you're definitely good at it. Okay, deltoid again. Go back to the pectoralis major. Reflect the pectoralis major, and you get the pectoralis minor. You're going to come down here to your rectus abdominis. In the middle of your rectus abdominis, you have your linea alba. You have two sets of obliques. Your external obliques are these outside ones. If it is sutured, you can only see external obliques. If it is not sutured, your external obliques detach. Your internal obliques are interior too. Internal. They can only be seen if the suture is cut. Then you have transverse abdominis. So a fun way to remember this is if you go back to your basic anatomy of reproductive system. External, men have external parts. Internal, what guy right here? This is your sartorius. If it is truly correct in your body, it kind of makes an S. It goes from the outside in. Sartorius. Next, we're going to go to our quadriceps. You have 4 quadriceps muscles. 3 of them have the word vastus in it, and 1 of them is different. Let's find the different guy first. He's connected to our patella. Rectus femoris. It is on top of your femur. And if you can remember, rectus abdominis is in the front, rectus femoris is also in the front. If we reflect him, we can see all 3 of our vastus muscles. We are looking underneath the one that is attached to the patella. You have vastus medialis because it's medial, vastus lateralis because it is lateral, and vastus intermedius because it is in the middle. Next, we're going to go to these muscles right here. You're going to start with this one that's most lateral, and that is your pectineus. Next to your pectineus is your first adductor muscle. Your adductor longus, and then right under him in this crevice is your adductor brevis. Adductor longus, adductor brevis. This big chunky one underneath those two is your adductor magnus. So pectineus, adductor longus, adductor brevis, and adductor magnus. We're going to go on the very inside now and find this one right here. When you touch your inner thigh, you're going to say gracius. It's your gracilis. Gracilis. Make sure you pay attention to the innervations and insertions for these two, as they can be very mistaken if they're